Hey y'all,
Hey,
I'm Bianca She's,
Jamie Hampton.
and you're watching Red, White, and Real, a podcast where we get real about ourselves as we sip some really good wine and we talk about some real pop culture, politics, psycho, crazy, what the hell is going on in the worldness today. So, one thing that we do, we get started with we talk about where we review good wines that we find at the store that we just come across. And I like this for whatever reason. I like this label. I really want to wear red today. I really want to wear white today. Just what pops out to us that day. Then we talk about our press and our dredge. When you're making wine, what you press is all of the good stuff that you're going to keep. And the dredge is all the stuff you're going to toss, leave it behind, make it compost. I don't care what you got to do with it. Let it go. Then finally, we wrap it up with the lovely Jamie segment, Grapevine Gossip. Woo-woo. She's going to keep us on our P's and Q's and let us know what's going on in the world, whether it be crazy, whether it be political and crazy, whether it be whatever. I don't know. She going to let us know. She... So first, we're going to start with Miss Jamie. What wine do you have? Can you hear me clearly?
Mm-hmm.
Do I sound low?
No, you sound fine to me.
Okay.
You sound low to yourself.
I think I sound low to myself. But go ahead. What are you gonna do?
All right, y'all. So today I have for you this Menage a Trois wine.
Ooh.
Beautiful green and gold label. Like green's my favorite color. This is all my aesthetic right here. And so what really caught my eye was this like a limelight. It's like okay, little second special name. It's a Pinot Grigio from California. They say it shine the spotlight on refreshing citrus flavor
Mm-hmm.
with Menage a Trois limelight. The dazzling California Pinot Grigio shines bright with zesty key lime,
Okay.
mouth-watering green apples. Yes.
Key lime sounds amazing.
Right? Hints of minerality and crisp finish worthy of a standing ovation. So this wine is 13% alcohol by volume, which is pretty high for a white. Um, it was on sale at the time that I got it from if you have the card, for $9.49. This is going to retail you anywhere between $12 to $20, depending on what store you're at. So, a nice little wine. It's pretty enough to take somewhere with you. I feel like it might give like girls' night. Hopefully, it's going to give a brunch vibe. This is kind of the era I'm in. I want something light, but something nice. So we start out with our regular, just pour it out the bottle into the glass, and we sip. Okay, this is nice. It has a little bite on it, no legs. It's very, very light, but the
Okay.
flavor is there.
What does it taste like?
Definitely getting a little sour from the green apple. Like a little bit of that lime is coming through. Like,
Mm.
okay, so I'm excited for this aerated version. You know how we do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know if y'all can see, but notice the bubbles from the aeration. Like, this is the first time I feel like I've seen how well the air is infused into the wine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The lime is hitting a lot more.
Yeah.
It is very that lime light. Yes, we are shining a lime light on the key lime. The key lime is coming forward. There's a little crisp sour apple in there. There is a I'm like, I don't know if that's the minerality, but there is something a little earthy about it as well. Look at me sounding like a sommelier. Hey.
Look at you.
So yes, I like this. It is, like I said, very light. It's an easy drink. This is gonna be great for summer. You could even probably turn this into a mimosa. I would, I
Oh,
would,
that sounds good like a mimosa. Yeah.
especially if you can't drink carbonation. Champagne, get you one for a mimosa. I think I'm gonna give this a strong 4.5 sips. Like I'm gonna buy this again. Yes, and the bottle is cute, so I'm gonna repurpose it, make cute little flower vase. Yes.
I like that. You make it sound so appealing. I'm like, oh, I want to try some.
Look, I saved you some.
Save me some, girl. Save me some.
Girl, what kind of wine you got for us?
Today, I have a boggle family. Here, get into it. Yes, get into the
Yeah.
labeling. Today I have a Pinot Noir. Now the Boggle family, I've always seen this wine. I've never really tried it though. Um, I've seen it pretty frequently. So you can find it really easily in lots of different grocery stores. It's pretty popular wine. It is the winery is family owned. I believe there's sixth generation farmers, third generation winery,
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
right?
Legacy.
Right? And so this is their winery and everything is in Clarksburg, California. So it is an American Californian wine.
Mm,
Now, when I looked up on this wine, it says, my phone, it is a red. Because, like I said, it's a Pinot Noir. It's a 2023.
mm,
So it says each one of their wines is aged in a small traditional oak barrel. I'm like,
mm-hmm,
okay. And it's made with bright cherry notes, floral aromatics, hint of sweet herbs, and an elegant finish. So I'm like, okay, is this what you're telling me? I want to know if I'm actually going to taste that. Do these things actually come across?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
So let me see. Where's my now here's my unaerated, my little regular sip, sip, sip.
mm-hmm,
I'm not really big on cherry wine,
mm-hmm.
but this I like.
Okay, okay.
I do like this. I'm just not very big fan on cherry wine. Hmm.
You found an exception.
Mm-hmm. I have. And it does have a floral lightness to it.
Okay. It
And
did
like
look like.
yes, it's a very light color, especially like we were talking about earlier for a Pinot Noir.
Mm-hmm,
It's very bright. Okay, let me get off the unaerated one because I'm just like, hmm. Okay. This is, you know how we do.
mm,
Aerated. Mm. I really enjoy how light this is.
oh,
It kind of reminds me like, 'cause I like a red, but red make you hot in the summer.
mm,
This is, I don't know if it's necessarily light enough for me to drink in the summer,
mm-hmm.
but it is a much light, I'm willing to give it a try. It's a much lighter red than I was expecting. Um, and with it aerated, the cherry is not as heavy.
Okay, okay. Other things come forward.
Hmm. Yeah, I like this. And it does have an elegant finish. Like it feels puts me in a place of like a day party,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
but like a day party at the Arboretum.
Okay.
You know what
Yay.
I mean?
Linen, flowers, freshness.
Nice, beautiful sundresses, but like elegant sundresses.
Yes.
Like that's what it's putting me in the mind of.
Okay, darling. A wedge heel in the grass. Yes.
Yes, yes. Hmm. All right. For me personally, I would have to give it maybe 3.46.
Okay.
Mostly because it is very cherry forward,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not personally big on cherry. But if you are someone that loves cherry, this is your jam right here.
I'm gonna have to try it.
Yeah.
We both
Yeah.
got those. Pinot
We
Grigio,
did.
Pinot Noir.
Yeah.
We didn't even plan it.
We did. Great minds. But I only give it a 3.4 out of 5. Like I said, mostly cherry forward, but it's also something I would definitely drink again if it
Mm-hmm.
were presented to me. Like, I have this Boggle 2023. I'm like, oh, I know what that is. Pour me up a glass. Aerated. And
Amen.
but other cherry forward wines, I can't get down with. So yes, like you said earlier, I found an exception. Yay! All right, guys. So next, we go into what we call the press and the dredge, like I mentioned earlier. The press is all the things that you keep, the stuff that you want to take with you in life. The dredge, not so much. You want to get rid of that as soon as possible. You don't realize I don't need that. Yep. I don't need that no more. I'm getting rid of that. So mine is somewhere around here. I wrote it down. There it goes. Clean up your desk, Bianca. My dredge is letting go of the things that no longer serve me, the things that no longer keep me safe. Doing a lot of growing and shadow work and all that type of stuff, and realizing that some of the things that I hold on to, that I value, and that I think are really good, morally sound, well intentioned practices
Mm-hmm.
are somehow coming up in my relationships. Like I'm the problem. I can't be the problem. Them is like Cardi B, am I the drama? And I was like, yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I'm the drama. Sometimes it's me. And I didn't realize like it's not that I'm intending to do harm. It's quite the opposite. It's just that the thing that was once helpful is no longer helpful.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I have to let that thing go. Like, just because I used the scalpel once, the scalpel they just needed a band-aid. You don't have to keep using the scalpel. So that's kind of how I'm looking at it. Like I have to let go of certain things that once kept me safe and kept me well, things that kept me. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
they are no longer helpful and I have to let them go and I have to say goodbye to them. It's so hard to say goodbye to
Yesterday.
yesterday, whole old habits, old mentalities. But I cannot say I'm a person that values growth if I'm not willing to prune away the
Mm-hmm.
parts of my growing vineyard, I guess, since we're doing grapes and vine. Um, I can't say that I'm a person that doesn't value growth and I don't cut off the parts of me that's slowing me down and not helping me grow.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get faced with those moments, it's like, are you gonna be a hypocrite?
It's
I,
hard.
I, mm,
Well,
well, wow.
well.
I guess I won't be. So I guess I gotta do what I walk it like I talk it. Hush. I see your face.
Lord be with him. That's all I got. Lord be with him.
Lord be with them.
Lord be with him. That's all I got. He's
Yeah.
he seemed
Yeah.
like okay. The Lord be with him.
Physically,
Mm-hmm.
but
Mm-hmm.
my press is
Mm-hmm.
my press is I've been doing a lot more praying and talking to the Lord. And been praying for some of the things that I want. Like I don't have to realize I don't have to beat myself over the head. I just ask my father and he'll give it to me.
Hallelujah.
I've been praying for more boldness. I be sitting on the sidelines and in the back because that's where I'm most comfortable. But I'm like, Lord, let me, you know,
Mm.
let me.
It came across though. Your soul. Mm, let them know.
I'm like, Papa.
Toot, toot.
More boldness in my life. We've been sitting on this podcast for quite some years. And we done recorded many a first episode.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Here we go. One more time. We don't want to get demonetized.
And, girl, yes, no, 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 we know. So I taking that boldness and taking that step and being like actually pressing the button publish and putting myself out there. So yeah, that's what I'm pressing. Being bold and putting myself out there. What about you, boo?
Hallelujah. Um, all right, y'all. So my drag is staying in places too long, out of some like shame, guilt, or like sense of duty. Um, Teachers, I see you. I see us. And it can be hard to leave the kids or leave a situation, especially this position I'm in now, because I've not even been in it a full year. Um, but realizing like leaving behind that, like, let me stay here because they need me. They need someone, yes. But that doesn't mean they necessarily need me. They needed me while they have me. But I can move forward to like something that is actually gonna like serve my next phase of life without being like beholden to some vow to like be with the youth and make their lives better, and leaving myself behind. So we're gonna leave behind staying in places too long. I've stayed in a few jobs at least a year too long. Um, did ministry a year too long. I love those girls. I love them with my whole heart, which is why I stayed that extra year. But I don't want to repeat that cycle again. So I'm like, okay, did it with ministry, did it with my last position. I definitely feel like I was there a year too long. I don't want to do it again. So even though I love these kids, I'm gonna love kids wherever I go. I can relate to them. I relate to kids wherever I go. I've related to kids wherever I went.
You related to kids in the grocery store.
Girl, girl, girl. Um, so yes, I'm gonna leave behind that like almost like badge of honor, connection, commitment to like being in this place. Because I gotta commit to myself. There's only one me. And there are other things I want to do. So this was an experience, and it's gonna be time to move forward. I love y'all, but I gotta take care of me. Um, my press. This y'all won't be getting too much on this, not too much on. But just being more open in dating. But you know, this like in and out during this podcast season, that y'all don't know has been a season. um, like being more open to dating and actually being open to relationships. Like I think I'm in a place where I am healthy enough and I have healthy expectations to try to pursue that, and then just see what happens. Um, and not out of like, I just need a man. Like, no, I'm trying to live my life. I want to be happy for me. I am happy with me. I love my own company. I am hilarious. Um, but allowing myself to be in that space, and allowing someone to care for me and allowing myself to like take that risk and trust. So this new season of, okay, let's see, maybe should have a boyfriend. And that's all y'all would know is if I have a boyfriend. um,
For
but
real, ain't no pictures posting, baby.
oh, we don't
Nah,
soft launch. You might see my hand holding the hand.
your back of a head.
Look, girl, I'm not even giving that.
Hmm.
I don't even want that. Um, but we love y'all. We love y'all friends. So yeah, just being open to dating, being willing to take that chance, and to allow someone to like see me. Because you see me. I let my friends see me, but not feeling like I have to be palatable and put on. And I'm gonna just go in and be myself. And either the sir that is with it gonna be with it. The one that thinks I'm too much, he can move along.
Hmm.
So see, she dating a little bit.
Get out there. Get out
Mm,
there. Get out there.
mm,
Ooh, ooh.
mm. Maybe she'll have a boyfriend. We'll see.
Maybe y'all won't see.
Maybe look, you might hear. You might just hear.
Is that truth? I
Any last words?
don't know. She thought that that was a compliment, like, because she seen Gen Z.
She did seem a little Gen Z. She did
So
seem Gen Z.
I don't think that she realized that was an insult. That's the benefit of the doubt I'm trying to get a baby.
Yeah. Yep.
I,
Grace, fully Grace, where they're seeking it because yeah, no, ma'am.
friend, you dissed him at the beginning.
At the beginning, she y'all saw it. She foreshadowed
She,
his loss.
she did.
Like he was shook from the moment he came out on stage. She foreshadowed his loss. Didn't even know it.
She did.
So sad. Speed Racer. That was whoo.
I said, so when Tank came out first, girl, I got many a notes.
Girl, let's go.
I said, when Tank came out first, he said, this is for the ladies. He made sure that we all felt seen and heard, and that
Mm,
we knew that this night was for us.
mm,
I can't say the same about Tyrese. Tyrese definitely was there for himself.
mm-hmm.
That's what it was. That's what it was giving for me.
I agree.
Hmm.
I really agree with Jay Valentine, what he said on the R&B Money podcast when they reviewed the verses. It's
Hmm.
been all ladies in the audience.
Hmm. Hmm.
Mm,
Fully agree.
all ladies. Like it would have been such a vibe. And because yes, R&B men sing for us.
Mm. Hey, if we're gonna be honest, pop music is for us. All of it's for us.
You
So
gotta
we,
appeal to the women because the men are gonna be there. The women need to come.
yeah, so you need to make sure I feel good and feel safe there.
Mm,
I make sure I had good time
mm,
because y'all talking to us young women.
hallelujah.
Hmm. So I feel like Tank started the beef. Tank came out swinging.
He
Tank
did.
Tank came out like this is battle. Tonight you are not my brother, you are my enemy.
He was ready
He
for
came
war.
he was ready for war.
Mm.
So Tank, I don't think Tyrese was expecting Tank to come as gangster hard as Tank did. And he should have expected that. He should have.
Tank is my kind of petty. I didn't
Yes.
know this man was petty like this. Um, but yes, he's a petty, classic R&B man.
Mm-hmm.
Let me put some respect on his name.
Hey,
But very classic R&B, classically trained, um, media
church.
trained, churchy. Um, and I don't think, like you said, I don't think Tyrese was fully prepared for Tank to bring out his full personality the way he did. But also still be able to be in that like professional performance space.
Mm-hmm.
That was great.
I loved it. I loved it. Uh, I said Tyrese lost making it about himself, and then when he brought out Chingy, that was pretty dope though. He kind of redeemed himself. I was
I
like,
love it.
girl, like we was doing the chicken head,
I
but
like the way you do that right there.
right there.
Yes, I was a chinky fan. I was chicken headed back in the day. We was getting it. Um, that was so nostalgic. Yes, like that first round, I see Tank winning that first round, or
Mm-hmm.
not Tank. I'm sorry, I see Tyrese winning that first round because of
Mm-hmm.
Chingy.
Mm-hmm.
Because of Chingy. Um, the rest of the subsequent rounds, well, maybe not so much. Even when he did great songs.
Yeah, because his performance wasn't bad. The
No.
man can sing.
Yeah, hallelujah.
The man can sing down.
Because all of them can't say that. He
They
can still
cannot.
sing. He would be
Cannot.
a good concert to see.
And I didn't realize I knew so many of his songs.
This
Like I knew a lot more Tyrese songs than I thought I did. It's like, get it, Tyrese. I've been a fan, didn't even realize it.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I have opinions. Um, but I would enjoy a Tyrese concert
Mm-hmm.
and would know all the words.
Mm-hmm. If he had a better stage presence and personality. Well, stage presence is there. Personality, interactions with the crowd. It really was that the Tank I love you ladies. If no one has told you today, yesterday, la la la, let me tell you. Um, it was the making it about the ladies. Now again, Tyrese can put on a show. He had what, 4 outfit changes?
Like, sir, this is an hour. Like, you
That
wasn't
boy was
that
sharp.
long.
That boy was sharp.
That button and look, them outfits was nice.
Yes.
Them outfits was nice, but sir, you
Mm-hmm.
you lost before you had begun. Like this was for the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
This was
Mm-hmm.
for the ladies. Um, the Tank brought out Jay Valentine. I was like, that's so cool because they're podcast buddies.
Yes, girl. And I didn't know Jay Valentine could sing. I've only seen maybe one R&B Money podcast. If I've seen a whole one, I'm not gonna lie.
I
Well,
think
I have seen one whole one. I maybe have seen two. But I didn't know Jay Valentine could sing. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know who he was.
he was kind of hot when we was coming up.
But now,
He's our generation's kind of like he came a little bit ish Pleasure P and all them,
oh,
Omarion, all them era ish.
and see, I kind of got lost in that era of R&B. I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
But now, my Kajimi Nesto Tell Me Something playlist, he about to be on there. I was like, Tank, you better introduce me to. Okay, we're gonna go and put him on there slowly.
I love
Get
it.
over here, sir.
Okay,
Respectfully, I don't know if you're married.
pause. Yeah, girl, Jay Valentine, they all came out around that era.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, he's about to be okay, sir. We at look. Give me a little Tank and a little Jay Valentine. He can bring your brother, bring Bobby. Uh,
Bobby was outside.
Bobby. Bobby was so happy to be off his corporate job and out from them
Baby.
kids.
Bobby is that fun uncle at every get
Yes.
together. I swear. I swear.
If he did nothing else, that man had a good time, and I'm happy for him. I had a good time too.
I had a good time watching him have a good time.
Yes, you better body roll, Bobby. You better body roll, Bobby.
Bobby was having a good Bobby was outside. Oh my gosh. That's and
Outside like Bobby this summer.
I
Outside like Bobby.
I want to be outside like Bobby this summer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Tyrese did not think this through, like Jay Valentine said on the podcast. Bringing out his girl and his girls. That was not a smart move. I get it. You trying to put on a show and
Mm-hmm.
lounge, and I'm a
Mm-hmm.
sexy man surrounded by sexy ladies and black love.
Mm-hmm.
You had, in my opinion, in my opinion, allegedly, his girl had a very hard time saying, I know them faces, girl. I feel familiar with them faces you was making, and you did your
Mm-hmm.
good one. You did a good job. You a good one, Savannah. She's a good one, Savannah. Okay? You a good one, friend. Cause if it were me, and especially if I had a little libation, I don't know if I would have been able to keep my face in the face of my own. He
Mine own.
mm,
Do you remember she was on camera? She remembered. Mm-hmm.
she did not forget.
Now, respectfully, sis, because I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't know if you're going to see this.
I don't want you to be come out of what's the song?
No, don't
Come
come out of a
cool.
bag on me. Don't shoot the messenger. Um, when Jamie Foxx came out, I know what this is. I'm jumping far. Sis, she had a good time. Everybody had a good time.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm.
a good time was had while Jamie motherfucking Foxx was on stage. A good time was had. A much better time than when Tyrese was on stage. And it was evident in the good sis face. And I look, Jamie Foxx is
I,
legend.
if I
I
feel like I'm being
that.
hmm,
I said Jamie Foxx is legend. I'm not gonna fall her for that.
mm-mm.
But sis, we all the sisses on the couch, sis. I'd have been having a great time with Jamie too. The same energy was not given to our boy Tyrese or to y'all boy Tyrese. I don't know who boy he is.
I guess they claim him.
Still got good music.
She gonna stick beside him.
She gonna stick beside. That's her man. She gonna stick beside him. Hallelujah.
Her man, her man, her man.
For yours, yes,
He had a bad moment. You stick beside him,
but
Savannah.
not mine. So I can say what I want.
Bill. Girl,
He
that
can
was
still
funny to
sing
me.
down.
Sang down. Good looking man.
Good looking
I
man.
can't say nothing bad about him, but you lost.
Except that turtleneck.
That turtleneck.
Hallelujah.
You recycle.
Turtleneck. That's my favorite line.
Mine was not the you recycle. I wrote it down to make sure I didn't forget. You switch from the shiny. You switch from the shiny.
You're gonna suffocate in that turtleneck. Yes. Oh my gosh. Like comedian Tank. I didn't realize we were gonna be at a comedy show and an R&B concert.
Baby. He is so church kid musician coded.
Yes.
He is so church kid musician coded. Playing on the keyboard, making up random songs in the moment. Ah,
There was a couple Terry moments where the Terry, y'all know what the Terry in music is. Yeah, there was a little Terry.
come on, somebody. Mm,
Ah, and he definitely said a hallelujah.
he did.
Sir.
I love it.
And it was in the middle of an R&B. You ain't even, you were just talking about sex. Hallelujah. I mean, it was created by the Lord. It was.
Was
So we bless God.
we
We bless
do?
God for it.
Mm, mm,
Hallelujah.
mm. Yes.
Mm. Always in the name of the Lord, always consensual.
Ah.
Don't you wear no turtleneck. We don't wear turtlenecks like that, guys.
Mm-mm, mm-mm,
That he
mm-mm.
said you gonna suffocate.
Go suffocate. That was so
You gonna
funny.
suffocate on this verses.
That moment and the you ain't got no muscles, so you brought a nigga out here that got muscles moment. That was the two fatal shots right there.
Mm-hmm. I wrote down Tank is a savage when it comes to the jokes.
Is.
So you said you was a savage when it comes to other things. You forgot about jokes.
Hmm. I was blown away. I was like, and then Tyrese was like, let the music play. Let the music
Mm,
play. Let it play. And I'm like, so you trying to get yourself together right now. You ain't fooling me.
frazzled. He was trying to get the turtleneck out. Frazzled. He was frazzled.
Because he had lost the crowd, was successful at regaining the crowd, lost the crowd again, and then you do pop, pop, two shots at me by my turtleneck and my lack of muscles.
Because Tank was like, normally when he take his shirt off. And
Mm-hmm.
he said, Tyrese, take that shirt off and give him a little bit. Because back in the day, and I understand age, it's been years. You know what? We went from fast 1 to fast 25. I don't know where we are anymore. I get
Mm-hmm.
it. It's been some years, sir. It might not look like it did when you was in your late 20s, early 30s. But Tank was like, you should give him a little bit, sir.
That man stayed fully covered up like he Pentecostal the whole night.
And Tank just button by button by button let that chest meat show. There's a
Mm-hmm.
nice peck in there. Respectfully, his wife, girl, hallelujah.
She a blessed woman.
Yes, yes.
Mm,
Hallelujah.
mm.
I hope he is as good as he is in his music for her sake.
Amen.
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 Maybe all fine.
Mm.
Hallelujah.
I want them to be happy. Happy,
Yes,
happy.
deservingly so.
Mm. But
Sir, go on tour so I can give you these coins.
no, for real.
Go on tour, please.
I'm
Take,
trying to buy your wife some new shirts. I
mm,
want to give her some of my money.
take Jay Valentine with you.
That would be dope.
You can take both brothers because I just want Bobby to get out there and have fun.
Let Bobby outside.
Let Bobby outside.
Just a couple tours, just a couple episodes,
Look,
couple
come out in
episodes.
Dallas at least, Bobby. Come on to Dallas.
Oh my God. A couple
Mm,
stops. If Bobby would stop in
Bobby,
Dallas,
be on that stop in Dallas.
please.
Yes.
That would be so fun.
Yes, sir. Bring some of your Tank and friends. Sir.
Yes, and Latoya Luckett, because she came out and she tore it up.
Yes.
Looked
Yes, Latoya
amazing.
Luckett.
She had on my favorite
Yes.
color combo, blonde, like platinum blonde hair, and like a cobalt blue.
Those are both your signature colors.
Right, thank you.
Those are both, and that dress was
She looks so daggum good.
body was T clocked.
Mm,
T.
mm. Bring
Yes.
them all out. Yeah,
So,
Tank and Friends.
Tank and friends, please. Tour, festival, something. I need
Some
something, sir. You got
ringtone.
urgent,
Some
want to be on the radio, or when we, that's what it is. It's when we is on the radio.
touch on
Mm,
the radio.
girl, I'm thinking wannabe in my head has got to be because we went to the B and to the K, and he referenced his friends.
He did.
He did,
He mentioned them like twice.
yes, he did O by Marion, and he did I don't know the song by Pleasure P, but apparently it's Grammy nominated. Hallelujah!
Mm,
I didn't know Pleasure P was Grammy nominated.
I ain't either.
Pretty Ricky was pretty raunchy back in the day. That's
Girl.
music I shouldn't have been listening to, but I was.
Pretty Ricky, Ricky, Ricky.
Mm,
Pretty
let
Ricky,
me call
Ricky, Ricky.
the originals.
Oh my gosh. What else did I put? Um, yeah, so in other interviews and things, and I've seen it, Tyrese is funny. Tyrese is, excuse me, Tyrese is a very funny man, very
Mm-hmm.
quick-witted, very witty, especially like on Fast and Furiousness and all that. He's
Mm-hmm.
hilarious. He cracks jokes. Where was it tonight? What happened?
I think he was just frazzled. Like Tank got to him. Jay Valentine had to kill this nigga. With
Everybody was against him. All his friends
all his
came out.
friends. All his friends were on Tank's side. And then like he brought out Chingy, yes, Holly, but that was it. And he has
Oh my
songs
gosh.
with other people.
Hmm.
Also, he has, I'm sure, songs with people who are on Tank's side.
He was not prepared.
He was
He
not.
did not adequately prepare for
Mm-mm.
this battle.
Also, also, Tank is definitely someone who celebrates other people.
Hmm.
He celebrated. Hopefully, she's had her baby safely. Pregnant lady, yes. I don't remember her name, but she was killing it. He
Hmm.
celebrated both of his male background singers had their own song that they sang on.
Hmm.
He went across the way and celebrated Tyrese's background singers and gave a dude the whole song that he was singing on. Like the
He
person,
gave out the flowers
he
to
gave
the
out
audience.
flowers to the audience. The personality of Tank, along with his music, because we're not going to discount his catalog, though the personality on top of the catalog is what won him versus.
Hmm. Hmm.
He was
I
really
have
here
to
for his
agree.
fans. He was here for the people. He wasn't here for an ego boost. I mean,
Mm-mm.
ego boost, people sing your song back to you, songs you wrote back to you. But he was here. He felt like he was here for us.
It did. It really did. And Tyrese was putting on a show, it felt like to boost himself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He kept getting, what's my name? Tyrese, we know it's written behind you. We all see it. Like we know you here. Do you know we here? Like, what are you doing?
When we were watching, and you said Tyrese gonna cry in the car,
Tyrese gonna cry in the car when we got home.
he cried on Instagram a few times. So in the past. So, you know what, sir? If he cried in the car, it's on brand.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't think he was not prepped for what Tank had come. And Tank came out like he knew he was about to win.
He did.
Simple, ready for battle, all the things. Like he didn't need outfit changes. He didn't need like gimmicks and things. We just had friends come out and sing with us. We played a little piano. I wish he would have played the keys more. That is one thing I didn't want. I wanted him to get on them keys again. Because
I
he
liked
keys
him
on
on
the
the
podcast.
keys. Yeah.
Get on them
Oh,
keys, sir. When you do Tank and Friends, make sure. Sorry, please, look. I I don't know if this is ever gonna reach Tank. You know what? Delulu is a Salulu. Tank, my friend,
mm.
my friend, my older brother friend. Um, let's go tour Tank and Friends. Bring your friends. There is an audience. We gonna be out there. Millennials, Gen X, the aunties, the grandmas, the young girl. We gonna be there. We're gonna bring men's because somebody needs to be. I need to grind on somebody. We all can grind on you. You got a wife. Bless her. Bless her, Lord. Bless her. For sharing you with us. Hallelujah. Sir, let's go. Make
I
the
liked it. I liked it when when he brought out Jamie Foxx. I think my most favorite cutting up moment was when him and Jamie had that silent stare off. And I feel like Jamie looked at him like, you ain't have to annihilate this nigga. And Tank
mm,
looked at him like, you know
mm-hmm.
what type of nigga I am. You know what type of nigga I am. I had to do it. And they was like, well, he miraculously just left the stage and was like, you can have it, and defeated himself. So they looking like, we gonna cut up. Well, let's cut up. Let's just have some fun. Let's just vape. Let's just talk to the audience. That audience went crazy. The
Crazy.
wildest they had been the entire dang night. And like you said earlier, he had the whole audience saying, "What's my name?" After Tyrese was out there saying, "What's my name?"
And who said it?
They said Jamie motherfucking Fox. He was,
Mm.
"What's my name?" What's
Jamie
Jamie?
motherfucking Fox.
It was hilarious. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Mm,
Oh, I thought he had left and went home for real. But
mm.
no, he came back.
It took
And
me 10 minutes to change into that white groom's outfit.
yes,
Turtleneck.
apparently he was out there doing press, they say. So apparently he took a moment to answer some questions since he was already backstage. And
Who
yeah,
takes a press break in the middle of verses? Why? Why?
that turtleneck.
Turtleneck. Mm.
I feel like
I'm not mad at him for it.
I'm like I would have went home. I would have went home. I would not have come back out after Jamie Foxx and the crowd going as wild as it did. That's what made. And then when he was like, because this would also got me when he brought out Trey Songs. Now all that goodwill that I had for Tank
Lord, that's
went
not the friend. Leave him at home.
straight out the window. Straight
Gone.
out the window. I was like, dang, like it really kind of moved. It put a whole damper on the whole night bringing him out to me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But one of my favorite parts was when he was about to do his remix to When We, and Tyrese was like, "No, no, you can't do that. Look at the time. Look at the time. You can't do that." So he successfully stopped them from doing it, thinking that he successfully stopped him from losing. No, this fool pulled out, "Baby, I deserve."
Mm-hmm. And girl,
That's the moment I was like, he gonna cry in the car.
he go, girl, he was already absent. He said he was on the I-10. It's the I-10. People in LA know. He said he was on the I-10. It's the I-10 in my brain right now. He said he was on the I-10. He was on his way home. And for some reason in my head, he was in a Tesla. I don't know. Maybe it's because Elon is a loser, unusual alliance to losers. Yeah. So in my head, he was on his way home on the I-10 in his Tesla. Allegedly only in my imagination, my sanctified imagination. And so Sir, I don't even know why you tried. The suit was great. We groomsmen, you was a milk dud groomsman. We love you. You would have been on top of the cake. It'd have been beautiful.
Mhm.
But yeah, no. Sorry, there was no coming back. There was no coming back from that. Even the blunder of Trey songs. Because Trey was like, but we're friends. And he was like, but you don't answer my calls. And Trey was like, don't do that. I don't like when you do that.
Mhm.
Sir, you guys don't have me agree with Trey songs. And then Tank and Trey songs like keek keek keek, like holding each other, going off.
That Kiki was funny.
Sir, he lost himself.
I already won. I'm already at home. I'm already on the freeway, bruh. I already won. I already won.
You already lost.
You know you did, but you can't say it. And you ain't
He
gonna say
lost. He lost at the first win. Slowly, Jay Valentine. Like again, he can sing, sounded
it. He
good.
can put on a show.
He could put on a show. He's just too full of himself. Y'all, okay. So B, I was like, I feel like the signs of lovemaking was slowed down. Do y'all agree? It felt slower to me. Like I feel like the tempo used to be a little bit more upbeat, still R&B, but more upbeat. Did y'all think it was slower? Is it because it's a little harder to keep up with them words? Or none of Tank's songs felt slowed down.
I guess not.
I don't know. Let us know in the comments, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Did you think it was slow? Who did you think won? Friends, let us know.
Because I'm definitely gonna say Tank.
Absolutely. Even with the Trey Songz blunder, which is that's hard to redeem, but there was so much goodness before it.
Mm-hmm. I concur.
Do you have any other thoughts?
Mm-mm. You want to wrap it up?
I was gonna say, have we come to the end?
Mhm.
Let's do it. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us. We did our wine reviews. If you want to get you a little menage a trois or a little boggle, go ahead out there and grab you some. We press and dregs. Let us know your press and dregs in the comments. And we have a little grapevine gossip.
And we'll see you next week.
See
Bye.
you next time. Bye.